since I have to wait until tomorrow to start on the vet, why not taking a trip to my favorite Corvette shop in the nation, I would say. And I also need to show him my truck because he haven't seen it. Welcome to the vlog, guys. Yes, I'm heading to a race shop. He haven't seen the Colorado, but as you can tell, the weather is very bad. Like, it's raining, but I found some spare time, and why not just go in there and see what's going on. And also, I have a problem with the truck that I'll show you. Welcome to MATTY'S Auto Lab, your home for mods. And no, I'm kidding. But hey, everybody is asking me like, hey, they do what exactly? Dude, I explained that before. They do anything: detailing, wraps, performance mods. Of course, if you have a Corvette or a GM, that's more their things, but they can do anything. And I hope he's here. And as you know, Ray has the ZR2. ZR2 looking good with the spare tire on the back. He really takes care of this thing though. Hello. Wow, food shop. What up? What the heck the thing's doing here? Pete, come on, take your car out of here. Busy?
So. This one.
It's keeping you busy, right?
Thing done. We're getting
wow. The blue tape is gonna be a stripe?
It's the start of the layout. He was here 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it's actually gonna be, we only laid out one half because that's all he needed. He figured it out.
Well, other than that, the car is clean, right?
Oh, dude, this thing.
Look at that.
He got a ton of money in this car.
Yeah, look at
Interior's all done. He's only got 1,000 miles on the motor.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Looks clean.
Brand new GM crate engine.
I'm not a chrome guy, but this looks
nice.
nice.
I'm not a chrome guy either. He is. Underneath the car is
clean.
Immaculate. So he's had it 12 years. He's in 25 grand. And cheapest he could get it painted was 20. So that puts him at 45 grand on a car that book value, pristine, is maybe 25.
Yeah, the paint is always like, or either you get that right and spend a lot of money on it, or even don't bother.
Well, in the paint, once body shops see this shit, all this lifting and scaling,
then you have to.
They don't want it. They gotta strip it the whole car down to glass. So the cheapest you could find someone to paint it was, one guy came in at 19.5. And he said he had another one at 20.
He can buy a C6 with that money.
I'm using a small machine just to cut the super coarse shit off, and then it's all done by hand. All of it's done by hand. Every fucking inch of this car I'm doing by hand. One, keep the dust down. And
that's good. The challenge, right?
Yep, like all this paint's staying. This paint is all good, it's solid. It was just everywhere the paint's failed. We took it off. So the wrap will go right over all this paint. This will just all be wet sand.
So wrapping here is probably a pain.
Yeah, I gotta pull the back window. Hand sander. And then,
I feel bad for you.
Then you wipe up the smudge.
I feel bad for you.
What keeps the dust down though?
Yeah.
You know, and honestly, it's gonna look killer.
It's gonna look nice. I want to see this thing done.
Dude, we're chomping at the bit to see it done. He came up 2 weeks ago. He's happy.
Did you see? That's why I brought here, actually. Yeah. What do you think?
It's sold. It's sold. I'm doing it. I just did a bunch of work to it. A full-size Dodge.
I think I saw on the Junior's video.
Yeah, the big blue monster. Oh, dude. Well, he came in. He saw this when it was on the workbench. And now we're doing. You know, he's saving up his money because we're going to do the whole front color match blue, except for the bumper. Raymond's going to wrap the bumper matte Nardo gray, and then down the whole side of the truck Nardo gray. Gotcha. So the bumpers will just flow, and then the back bumper.
Dude, everywhere I go, people look at it.
Oh, dude, it's killer. Well, it looks different. Hell, it's holding up. Good. You didn't pick up any big rocks or chips. And you put it on with no scratches.
No scratches. I told care of that crap. I was like, Ray's gonna kill me if I put a scratch on it.
Yeah, that was fucking killer. The light bar looks killer. Matter of fact, let me take a picture of it with my iPad.
Sure. Look at this guy. You guys haven't seen this old car. I hate this car. I'm kidding. Look at the details this guy's put it in.
Oh, racing pedals. Well, racing pedals, that's the other thing. Stainless steel brake lines, spotlights, racing pedals. I just ordered a bunch of shit. I got a bunch of shit. But my steering wheel's being done in Europe, so I may not have it back till the second.
Gotcha. There you go. That's your portfolio right there. I love it.
Damn, I do good work.
I don't think you can see the lights because it's too. I put two LED lights.
Did you?
Yeah, you can change the color and do.
Cool. Yeah, dude, it looks fucking killer. It looks killer.
Yeah.
And leaving the Chevy and the grilled ribs black was
yeah.
Was the way. That would have been too much white.
Yeah. I was talking to Junior because my exhaust, the welding, broke it.
On this?
Yeah.
Aftermarket or factory?
I talked to a guy. He deleted the resonator. And where he welded,
it broke.
Bro, I think because the salt. I don't know.
Just not a good weld.
I don't want to say that.
Well, exhaust is hard to weld. It's thin. What happens is if you do too much, you burn through it.
Now that's why I text Junior if he knows anybody to weld it.
So it's cracked clean or close together. It can just be scored up and welded.
I don't think so. I think you have to send it.
Is it a piece of straight pipe or is that
it's a straight pipe.
You might be able to use a band clamp.
That's what I thought about.
Dude, these things, dude, this is all I use because I take exhaust off all the time. So if you want to remove, like with these cars, exhaust.
Well, that's what I do with my Vet. The exhaust that I got with the headers comes with like clamps, right?
And slide it back, and that's the beauty. If you have to drop the exhaust, we put these at a joint, you just loosen these, slide it forward, drop the pipes, pull your shit apart, back up, slide it in, done.
That's the one. So, that's the one I use for actually. When I got my headers and the X pipe, they came with the thinner one.
The thin.
And then I got this one. The beefier one. The beefier one. It's more expensive, but I was like, you know, it's worth it.
Dude. That'll work.
That's what I tried to do. Yeah.
Oh my, there we go. It's rebuildable, so you can pull the coilover down, take it apart, and install the new Bilstein cartridge.
Gotcha.
QAs are not. QAs are throwaway. So if you blow a QA out, basically the only thing you can salvage is the spring. And the rest of it goes in the garbage. But they don't sell just the centerpiece, you have to buy the other one with the spring. So for me, you know, and the difference was the QAs for this car were only $1,200 at the time. These fucking things were $23.
Gotcha.
I did work a deal that I got them shipped to the house for about $1,800.
Oh, it's not bad.
No. But it's
and how was the install?
I mean, they're a bit of a bitch. Yeah. I mean, I did the front first. Well, the hardest part is you have to take the fiberglass transversely spring out. That's a pain in the ass, which means you got to pull upper control arm. In the rear, pull up a control arm, pull the drive shafts, pull the bottom ball joint, so you can swing this arm all the way down.
Gotcha.
The fronts in the C4 probably aren't going to be fun. So, but right now he was making a prototype. So I only have the fronts. I don't have my rears yet.
That's gonna look sick.
Because he said he had just got a client bring a C4 in who also wanted the rears. So he was mocking up the brackets because on the C4 where it sits and the drive shaft with the coilover being wider, the coilover hits the drive shaft on the 4. So they build an offset bracket for the bottom that kicks it, and on the 4 it would kick it forward. It just moves it because the shaft's back here.
It's so like a custom made.
Oh yeah. And so he was mocking up a set for client 1 who inquired about him, who was in California, they're out of Cali, because I couldn't bring in my car. So I told him, I said, dude, the only snafu is, I said, I will buy the first, and I told him, I said, dude, I'm looking at the QAs, I'm about to bite the bullet on the QAs as much as I hate to. And then I found him, I said, I'm an LG guy, LG doesn't make them. I said, before I spend this money on QAs, because there's another company out there, what's it called, Exotic Monkey or something like that. And
I think I heard about it.
It's their shitty coil. They're $1,200 for a set of coilovers for a 4 or 5.
It lasts you what?
Basically, what they're doing is they're taking a Bilstein shock, and they're welding a plate on the top, and welding a plate on the bottom, sticking a fucking spring on it. Not good reviews. So I told him, I said, listen, I said, if you could put me in a set of coilovers in my C4, I said, this is my personal car. I said, I have LGs in my 5. I said, I do a ton of work on Vets. I said, Petey wants coilovers in his 6. Dan wants coilovers in his C5.
I do want it.
I'm like, dude, I like what I see in the product. I said, you're a full American-based fucking company. I said, if you can put me in 4 coilovers for my C4 and keep me in and around that, you know, $1,200 mark, you know, I said, we're done. I said, start shipping and making. I said, just send me one, because the fronts were already made. His fronts, because fronts he's done. So he said, the fronts, no problem. They built those. They were shipped to me within 2 days. Last I talked to him last week, the car just came in. They mocked up a set. He said, but now the brackets, the offset brackets, he said they go to his fabricator. And then once the fabricator makes them, so I told him, I said, dude, I said, I know I can't be first because the motherfucker that brought you his car's first. I said, but I am second.
Yep, I just want to show the truck to Ray so he could see it. And here's the problem that I was talking about. See, over there, look at that. See, look. So what I was talking for Ray, that's when you see here there's a pipe there. That was the pipe that got, when I delete the resonator, that was the pipe that we put in it. But now I might as well just put a clip on it for now and see how that fits. I need to remove also the exhaust because, and look, it's peeling off also the paint. I don't know why. It's just what the winter does with your car. What am I gonna do? I don't know. I'm thinking about getting a new exhaust, but for now I might just plug a clip on it and let rip. I don't want to welding, dealing with weld or all that kind of stuff. But that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed today's upload. I'll see you guys next one. As always, enjoy your life and work hard for it.